What's going on, guys? It's Big Worm 380, and we're back in the Ark. I think on this episode today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys a taming pin that I built. I've showed it to you, I believe, but I haven't shown you how it works, how I use it. If you don't have one or haven't seen this before. And I'm going to have to get, it's not going to be real exotic, but it's going to be a male Dilophosaur. And then also I think I'm going to tame that Brontosaurus back there because that's a female and I have a male. So I need a female to, so I can start getting eggs because I want the Bronto eggs. So when I was setting this up, I accidentally hit the wrong button and fell off my Argent. And it decided to kill. I had like 3 males right... Oh wait, that might be a male there. But yeah, my Argent, which was just doing its job, decided to kill him. That's a female, I don't need her. Let's see what this one is. I know I spied these earlier. Damn it, I didn't mean to hit it. I don't want to hit it. You turd. The male? Yeah, it's the male. Okay, so anything that you can pick up with your Argent, you can pick up Dilos, Fiomas, I think that's how you say them, the ones that shit a lot. Procoptodons, the kangaroos, you can pick those up, which that is real nice having one of these. Okay, so he's going ape shit in there. If you do build one of these, you can build it on the ground, of course, which is, I've done that before, but I was just trying to save space, and that ground down there is real uneven outside of where I've built already, so I didn't want the walls looking all shitty. So when you build these, especially if you build it up, I build them 4 high, because that Procoptodon can jump pretty good, and 2, the 2 walls would be perfect for a Dilo or something small. The Fiomas, because they don't jump, but that Procoptodon could jump right out of that. I usually go 4 walls high. You don't have to make it this big, wide. But again, I just decided to go with a little bit more room. If you do build up off the building like this, I highly suggest that you put at least 2 ceilings out, because I've already fell off this thing once. I didn't die, but it was close, and that was a little later on too. If it would have been closer to the beginning of the playthrough, when I was lower health, I would have died easy, because that's a ways down. Because see, this is on top of my big dino pin. Alright, so we're gonna trank this guy out. That was easy. Alright. And we're gonna give him some meat. Get my bird down here, because... Hello? Why is it not bringing up my whistle wheel? Oh, there we go. Alright. Need you to get down on the ground. So yeah, like I said, this isn't, probably too impressive with this Dilo, but I did need one. I'm going to try to get, what I might go ahead and do also is go ahead and try to get a Procoptodon. I want to get, I want to get at least one of those. It's a mammal, and I just want one to have one. They're fun as shit to ride, and they make a cool ass bang sound, boom sound when they land after you jump, because they jump forever. This is going to be for eggs, this Dilo. The Procoptodon, I may just get one of those, because I'm not doing a lot of breeding. This is mainly for eggs to make kibble with, so... you are the male, so I will name you Dave. Dave the Dilo. And then, because you carried it up here with the Argent, you can just grab it and take it on down. And I went ahead and made this pin. I just did this earlier. Oh, shit. What is it? What is it? My Bronto. Yeah, Bianca, we're gonna get you a a boyfriend here in a minute. I hate when that sound goes off when something's happening, because all my dinos outside of these carnos, I just keep them inside just to keep them in here. But all these carnos, they or the Carnotauruses, I keep them in here. But the Rexes, they're such high health and melee damage. I just let them stay outside, and I got a couple Spinos as well. Probably should have recorded that when I got those, but okay. And go to passive. Okay, now this is Miley, and so now she'll start putting out eggs because she's mate boosted. And I have an Oviraptor too, and I have the egg lay interval turned up too. That's why I got all these fucking eggs laying all over the ground. I may go ahead and turn that off after I get a few Dilo eggs, or turn it down back to normal. It's good at first, but man, it gets to where every 5 minutes you're picking eggs up. So there's that. I tell you what, I'm gonna go make a run up to the mountain real quick and see if I can't find a Procoptodon and get it back over here. So I'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, we haven't found a Procoptodon yet, but look at this shit. Those aren't Rexes, those are Gigas. They're the, I don't know how you say their full name, Giganotosaurus or whatever. I thought it was Giganosaurus, makes more sense to me. But these fuckers, usually people have problems finding one. There's 3 here. There's 2 more there. Let me check on this other side. There's another one. There's 3, 4 more over here. That's 8 Gigas on one mountain. I think that's another one. Is that another one? No, that was with that group. There's another one. Holy shit. Another one. And I don't know if you guys have seen these or seen them compared to the size of a T-Rex. But basically think of the difference between a Carnotaurus and a T-Rex. T-Rex is quite a bit bigger. That's what the Giga makes the T-Rex look like a Carnotaurus compared to it. So that is fucking crazy. Alright, I'm gonna fly around here. Usually the Procoptodons are supposed to be, they like the mountains and the slope, the hills and shit, so I'll be back whenever I find one. Alright guys, we're back at the house. I struck out on the Procoptodon, but look what I did get. A level 67 Saber. I don't have one of these yet. Or actually I do have one, but it's a lot lower level. So this here, this is exactly what this taming pin's for. This thing would be a pain in the ass to try to tame on the ground. So, or you know, you'd have to get up like with a T-Rex or something like that up high where it can't get to you. But this is perfect. Oh shit! No. All right. Take you off. Follow. Alright, so now I can just sit up here and trank this thing and make it easy on me. I'm all about that. I get it? I don't even know if I got it. Now, ideally I'd like to have some trank darts, but these things are usually pretty tough. Plus this is a level 67, so it's probably got pretty high health. Okay, I don't think I've hit this thing yet. That's the benefit of a little bit smaller pin. A little easier to do this part, but why are you running from me? Run at me. Okay, got it that time. I think I got plenty of fucking trank arrows. Holy shit. Worst shooting ever. Okay. Surely 28 can do it. Oh my god. This is so bad. This is fucking ridiculous. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stand over here. I'm gonna drop down in the pen, and I think I've got 8 shots. I got my door. Come on, dude. Are you kidding me? Okay, finally. Shit. Okay. Let's start you off with that. Let me get my Argent in here, because my Argent's got quite a bit of meat. Come on, turd. Alright. I will rank you up in a minute. Okay, and I used all my narcotics I had on me. I've still got quite a bit in the smithy, I believe. Okay. Alright, this thing's going to take a while to tame. I'll be back when it's just about done. Alright guys, we got it tamed. It's a level 97. I got about 30 or 31 bonus levels out of that. So, I think I got 30 because I think it was a 67. So, that is gonna work. That's gonna be my highest wild tame so far. And I've got the difficulty on 0.5. The highest you can have it is 1. So, that's about right. Around 60 to 65 is gonna be about the highest I'm gonna find in the wild right now, because the highest, when you have it on 1, the highest you can find is a 120, and then of course you can get 60 bonus levels out of that. But I'm gonna stick this thing in the pen, and oh yeah, also let me get this thing in here. I'll get a saddle on it and put it right where it needs to go in a little while. But I went ahead and decided to build a second pen, a little smaller one. This right here is going to be my carnivore pen. Got my raptors, my carnotauruses, scorpions, and all that, Dilos. Oh, this is the dire bear too. This just came out a week or 2 ago. Yeah, this is the one. I think this may or may not be the one that killed my Argent. I can't even remember. Anyway. Yeah, so I gotta tell you, these things are tough. I need to get a saddle for it as well, because that's gonna be fun to ride around. And but anyway, that's the carnivore pen, and like I said, I leave those guys out. They can take care of themselves. And then back here behind the house, I put the herbivore pen. So I got my pair of trikes that I need to name still, looks like. And I've got Stacy and Stan over here, and I've got Carla and Chad. So these guys are going to be putting out eggs. I got a Gallimimus. I need to get a female. I'm not really sure though. I'm not in a big hurry. Those are a pain in the ass to tame. You cannot pick those up with the Argent. That would be, if there was one animal on here I'd like to be able to do that with, is this one. Pick this up and put it in a pen, because you take one shot and these things haul ass, so they're a pain in the ass. I just got lucky. This one just kind of pinned itself in a little cubby hole in some rocks, and so I was able to drop it. But anyway, ran some electricity over here so I could get a light in here, so it's not all dark and shit. But I guess that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. I'm just gonna show y'all some tames. I've been doing a lot of stuff while I'm not recording, and while I'm doing it, I'm getting the opportunities to tame stuff, so I've already done it. So see, I've got, y'all saw the mammoth tame, but there's Sandy and I believe Sean, my Spinos, and I've got a Bronto. Oh yeah, tell you what. Yeah, I'll get that Bronto later. He'll stay around. Anyway, guys, alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Later.